Amanja. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't expect that. Mr. Hawk, thank you very much. Amanja. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't expect that. Mr. Hawk, thank you very much for having me here today. I know this was quite last minute, but I appreciate you having me here today. And to captains of industry, business leaders, executive mayors, political and economic pundits, thank you very much for having me here today. My name is Duduzane Zuma, newly appointed DP of the Mkonto Wesizwe Party. Where do I start off? Firstly, Mr. Hogg, you promised us snow today. No snow, no. Unacceptable, sir. There's more snow being smuggled in through the Durban port than there's snow in the mountains. But anyways, Mr. Cameron, we'll sort this out when we have a sidebar. I think from the MK perspective, I'd like to take a snapshot into the past and move us forward. Just bear with me as I take us through this journey, simply because we have a lot of introspection to do.
We advance, we empower, and we strengthen our knowledge and information. Greetings to everyone. You are watching to Ramase. On this video, I want us to look into the now Deputy President of MKP political party, Duduzane Zuma. Fellow South Africans, we have recently seen Duduzane Zuma invited to Biz News, where he did make certain disclosure about his position and what does he think about the present political landscape. And I don't want us to dwell too much into many things for now, but what I want us to look into is to whether Duduzane Zuma is going to be able to send or bring new a set of knowledge or information in regard to the leadership of MK political party. And one of the first things that we have noted is his gesture. His gesture show a person of a highly professional and distinctive person. In other words, he chooses where he steps. He chooses what he say. He doesn't play any dirty games like being rough. He's not a rough person. You know, he know what he wants to say, and he know when he wants to say it when. But the first question will be that kind of a gesture, is it good or is it correct or is it enough on the political landscape whereby you just want anybody to be rough, not necessarily highly professional and choosing where you step on all the time, but you can see he's a person that is very much a professional, and he is used into the field of making sure what he say he know who is talking to and what he is he saying. But can the same thing be necessary into the political field? And the second thing, there is a choice of the language. I don't know if that will be relevant into the platform of MKP political party, whereby it is centrally a Zulu. And you can hear his language is not like a street English like I talk. I talk a street language. He's doing his best to talk a professional language or a business language, Queen's language. And you don't know how, which is what I want to know. Do you think ordinary MKP members that are so inclined to hear their leaders using the Zulu language in their main address, how do you expect them to come and pick it up? Do you think they will acclimatize to him, they will get used to that, and they will understand his language more? What do you say about language? And the other thing is about the fact that we know Duduzane Zuma and Duduzile Zuma their mother is from Mozambique. And then we heard his way of talking in line of he doesn't like the people that will come and push that kind of hatred or segregation or separation of the Arab people, because he know whatever he will be saying in regard to the separation of other Africans, he is exactly what he will be called. So if he will be coming up and then showing any dislike or not having positive energy and against Africans, either legal or illegal, it is an understanding that he will be doing exactly the same to himself. What do we think? Because it seems like MKP has been using the ticket, even though indirectly, of gaining support by the use of much and much illegal foreigners status. Are we going to see Duduzane Zuma pushing the same ticket? What do you think about Duduzane Zuma as the deputy president of MKP? And we heard also saying to us, he is a capitalist. And we know MKP is one of the political parties that has never set the record straight about exactly where they stand. And then he come up and say the party and himself must be able to accommodate each other. What does he mean by that? Is he using the business circle whereby you can come and then discuss the offer and then agree or disagree over a particular matter? Is it possible that MKP stand or opposition over a particular matter can have to meet his individual needs? Whereas we know most of the time the political party's position is based on what the people want or need. Now, when he say MK party and himself must come, meet halfway, what does he mean by that? Are we going to see Duduzane Zuma having influence, having to see some of the MK political party position being highly structured, like even going to a policy conference whereby as a typical businessman, he want everything to be done on paper so that he can refer to it. Will he see him pushing over that his father must make sure that there is a form of a policy conference, so that whatever is a position of the political party must be stipulated down as in a policy position? What do you think about Duduzane Zuma as a deputy president? Are we going to see Jacob Zuma settling down and then sending him all over to do all the work of the political party that Jacob Zuma was able to do or was supposed to do? And when do we expect Jacob Zuma to hand over most of the responsibilities to Duduzane Zuma? Let's hear what you say on the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.